I love Sarasota. My God, every time I start feeling old, something like this happens. This place is so many old people. I'm still on the youth tennis team. I don't know if any of you went to Les's old place. Anybody go there?
Yeah.
That's where I got my start. I was the valedictorian of the comedy class. I was the only one that could go 5 minutes without saying motherfucker. That place was fun, but it was a little gritty. Across the street, if you'll remember, there's a Walmart there now. It was that damn Winn-Dixie. I'll call it the ghetto Winn-Dixie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I went over there one afternoon before I was on the show to get some chewing gum. Honest to God, they had a sign that they made that said, "Come in 3 times without robbing us and we'll give you a family pack of turkey necks." It was rough. I gotta say, I feel honored to be on this stage on August the 2nd because this is the anniversary. Many of you may not know it, but it's the anniversary of a momentous period of time in comedy history. And today for comics is kind of our Kwanzaa. This was the date that the whoopee cushion was invented. A guy named Ira Glickman invented the thing. He didn't quite seal up the pad, the little rubber deal. And when the school principal sat down, history was made. They have sold 99 million whoopee cushions. Ira retired at a young age to Santa Barbara, California. And he said these words just before he died. He said, "That was one small poot for man, one giant poot for mankind." It's led us down to this dark, deep pool of vulgarity that we seem to swim in today. I don't even understand what people are talking about half the time. I heard somebody say the other day that they were going commando meant going without your underwear. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
What commando means to any reasonable person. I'm sorry, man. What commando means is when 2 couples are going out to dinner in the Buick, guys sit in the front, the girls sit in the back. That's commando. And then the word that makes everybody crazy, you can't even say, is the N-word. Oh my God, you get nervous with me just saying it. I don't mind, I'm old, I don't care, I'm independent. I'll look anybody in the eye and call them a Norwegian. I love those people. They work hard. They got their own cruise line, for God's sake. We went on the cruise one time. It was great. We went to Europe. We sat with this couple. They were very quiet, didn't have much to say, and the guy was pretty dull. I asked his wife, when he got up to go to the bathroom, I said, "Is he okay?" And she said, "Well, he's had a bypass." I said, "You mean the heart?" She says, "Nope, sense of humor." They ripped that sucker out. We were glad to get back to Sarasota. I always feel good down here. I try to do a lot of stuff and look around the community, and I'm still active in a lot of things. It seems like everybody here lives in Sarasota. You'll probably be able to answer this real quickly, but it's a test I kind of ask people when they want to know how it is like down here. You could say between Christmas and, let's say, Passover on Longboat Key, what are you more apt to find? A premenopausal woman or an elk? That's right, folks. I've also organized something for the benefit of seniors down here. I'm going to get these 2 boys signed up before it's too late, which couldn't be too long. And I've started the Geezers of America Society. We call that GAS. And for the geezettes, you ladies out there, we don't forget you. We call the Society of American Geezettes, or SAG. I figure between GAS and SAG, I've got the entire population covered. I've written 3 books about life down here. The first one is kind of a history book. I know I look a little bit like an English or a history professor. It covers the shuffleboard wars between St. Petersburg and Sarasota, called Geezers at the Gate. The next novel did really well. It was kind of a mystery thriller type thing based in the Nokomis area. It was called Stalker and a Walker. Some critics said it was slow moving. My latest book, and we're excited that this may be made into a film starring Burt Reynolds. It features a little kinky sex. It's called 50 Shades of Prune. That's it, folks. Thanks a lot. I enjoyed doing this. Thank you.